One down. Xavier Edwards digs in now. 1 for 3.
Xavier Edwards.
That one hooked foul.
Here's a sack fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Line drive. That one hops against the fence. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And up next for Miami, Jonah Bride. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one.
And the crowd back into this ball game. Everyone could go home happy if we see a big swing here.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game. Into the second deck it goes, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 9 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. Simon Baldwin, 4 outs and 1 hit.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, Griffin Conine. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 4 and the Marlins 3. Well, one-run game in half up to hit. 1 for 2. And Treese, a 6'2 righty, 34-year-old vet, and he was a third-round pick back in 2011. This one in the air. Norby makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Base is empty, one away here in the finale of this 4-game set. The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Number 9.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. 1 for 3. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 straight.
Caught him looking for the K. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Thompson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Line to right, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. Swings through that one out in front that time.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard at the distance. With just too much hook to it, so might want to make a little bit of an adjustment.
Shaw, the throw to second, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
As a former player, watching a high of 3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And that one hammered. Tucker going back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Matt Mervis will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tied at 4. On the ground, Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 8th. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. This game's all tied at 4. We go to the 9th, and now here's the Marlins DH, number 70. Thompson back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Falls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's 2 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So up now for Chicago. Pete Crow Armstrong. pitch. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just missed.
1-1.
Left field. Sanchez gets under it. One away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he grounds one back up the middle. It's through for a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Kevin Alcantara. One down, runner at first. And down, there goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Got him looking for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed. So coming into the game now on defense, Kevin Alcantara. He takes over in right. So a lefty out of the pen, Matthew Boyd. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The throw to second. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Griffin Conant getting ready to hit. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now that's the pitcher, Xavier Edwards.
And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards, the switch hitter batting right. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Lopez rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
Tyson Miller takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. Hit hard on the ground is short. Out, number 2.
Now back, the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And now Jesus Sanchez. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-4. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and it's 8-4. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the DH. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's now 9-4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Eli Morgan gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The catcher, Augustine.
And here's the catcher. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 12-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder.
New pitcher on now, Nate Pearson. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 56, Nate Pearson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Griffin Conant. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. Around third. He'll score. Our score now 13-4.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Connor Norwood. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 16-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well.
Caleb Thielbar gets the call from the pen.
Number
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And a pitch. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Man at second. In the dirt. And that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a base hit. Coming home.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now, Michael Busch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Miguel Amaya. And that clips the inside corner. The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. The Marlins up big in this one, and we're in the last half of the 10th. The pitch. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon. Here's Austin Riley, 1 for 3.
Now
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning that would play, Boo.
Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on here in the third and final game of the series. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Harris squeezes it. 2 away down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It's a ball. He jacks that one out to left. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul. Line to left. Kelnick makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Truist Park. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him. Andrew Nardi gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And there's the strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And the pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Chopped left side. Norby. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, shortstop, Charles LeBlanc.
And the batter will be the shortstop. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The lefty fires. Fouled off left side. The Braves down to their final strike. Popped up. Sizes this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. So digging in, Griffin Conant. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Griffin Conant.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in. Save! 4-3, they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. Well, there he doesn't try to do too much.
So first and second with 2 outs. Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And that's outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kick steals. And the slider just misses. Luis Garcia up next for Washington.